stage here in Cesnatico today will be a very difficult one. It's 203 kilometres, small roads a lot of the day, up and down, also some longer climbs in it. Will be a really tough day of racing for the guys.
And what's your Team Sunweb strategy for the day?
I guess the first priority is to get our GC guys safely through the stage without being forced into a mistake or losing time. There will be challenges, of course, from the GC riders, regardless of the breakaway situation. So we'll be prepared for that and try to get our guys to the line without losing any time.
How's Wilco feeling?
Wilco's feeling great. Yep, he's had a good progression from the altitude camp through Poland and Tirreno, and in great shape at the moment. And he's it also brings him extra motivation to see that the training plan and the process we've had to get him here in the top shape has been spot on. So he's feeling really good.
A number of teams that I've spoken to said that the withdrawal of Michael Matthews would change the shape of the race. Have you seen that happening?
Yeah, I think we've seen with the stage directly after that with Sagan going in the breakaway. That could have perhaps played out differently with Michael here. Those two would have been marking each other a bit more. And then of course you have François du Jour with the points competition. Also was a factor that day. Michael was of course a rider that was capable of winning a stage here, or a favourite for some of the stages. Without him there will change the way the race will be some days.
And just finally, the inevitable word about COVID. What's the current situation in the race, and are you as confident as you were of getting to Milan, or any other thoughts on that at the moment?
Yeah, I mean at the moment we have, with the situation with Michael, isolated, directly moved into quarantine. Will continue to be retested. The entire team also continually to be retested. We're testing every day, just to make sure we can keep our bubble as clean, or to keep our bubble clean. And then we'll continue to do that. Continue with our with great attention on our hygiene, and hopefully, or keep our eyes on getting this race to Milan.
Yeah, that was going to say. Finally, there does feel like there's a strong desire among the teams to keep racing and to get to Milan, because that's what the teams are here to do.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's before the season restarted, we had to make agreements with the teams on how we'll deal with these situations, and we had with one positive case, the teams knew how to react on it. We will continue to retest. We want to keep this bubble clean, and try to keep this race continuing for the sakes of the race organisations, the sponsors, the fans. It's important that we can all do our part, make sure we can make this race continue to happen.